Howdy folks, Spencer here, and today I want to go through and take a look at an issue that has been around for a few years that CrtH has never properly addressed, saying whether or not this was an intended change or not. And this specific issue surrounds crafted Omni beams and the ability for them to get the crafting unique modifiers like pen, thrust, over, and snare. So EPH made a post on this over on Reddit about 2 years ago, and I decided to go through after seeing a discussion last night in the trading channel, and I wanted to go through and see if it was still actually an issue. The wiki had been updated after EPH's post, stating that those mods were removed, but as far as I am aware, there was never anything officially stated for the removal of pen and over, snare and thrust from the crafted Omni beams. So let's go take a look at Tribble here. Now I've already went through and done this, and what I did is I went through and very painfully over on the Tribble test server went through and crafted 100 Omni beams. I transferred the resources over, and I used the console over here on the test map to get me an infinite amount of dilithium so that I could just instantly complete the missions. Now, Tribble is on the same code branch as the main server, so anything that I do over here with regards to crafting should be the exact same as on the main server. So when I went through and crafted the 100 phaser omnis, I increased my level up to level 20 over here on Tribble. For the DOFs, I had went through and I'd picked up a bunch of those newer research lab scientists from the Fleet Research Lab, the ones that cost 500k. I actually picked up 6 of these over on the main server because this character had too many fleet credits, so I figured why not. And these with the level 20 on that Beams R&D school, and then with me also using some of the plus 50 catalysts, got me as good of a chance as I could get to get ultra rare Omni beams when crafting them. So I went through, I crafted them, like I said. I hit the plus 50s. So my current skill when crafting these was 300. And then I just instantly completed them. Now, when doing that, the results were as follows. I had 45 of the 100 that did not crit, so they remained at very rare quality. In order to get one of the unique modifiers, or like an extra mod in general, I would have needed to have had the weapon go to ultra rare quality. So immediately, right off the bat, 45 out of the 100 beams did not go the way that I'd wanted. Now, for the others here, I had 11 that went for accuracy. I had 17 that went for damage times 2. I had 16 that went for CrtH, and then 11 for crit severity. I had none that went for the over modifier, none that went for the snare modifier, none that went for thrust, and for over and pen, just nothing. Now, those modifiers do still exist for standard arrays. In fact, if I go through and craft a couple of Mark II beams real quick, I can probably get a couple. There's one immediately with the over modifier. There's another with the over mod. So, I'm getting these mods on normal beam arrays, but I am not getting them on the Omni beams. Now, some of you are going to say, did they ever actually exist? Well, on my Excelsior 2 build that I've been running, the crafted Omni that I have been running has over. And if I go look on the exchange, I can see some really old Omnis here that still do have those unique modifiers. Like here's an Omni disruptor with pen that's going for 1.3 billion. And there's one with the overmod going for 1.5. So clearly, given that I literally have one on my ship, these things did exist at one point. but they do not exist anymore. So I just wanted to get this video done to let you guys know about the issues surrounding crafting these Omni beams. There's a lot of people that have been trying to go through and, craft Omnis in hopes that they would get, one of these Omnis with one of those modifiers, and it just isn't possible. So hopefully we can go and, I've already reported this as a bug, but hopefully we can get a response from CrtH stating whether or not it is a bug or if it was an intended change. If it was an intended change, then that sort of sucks, because there's some of these out there floating around that people have access to. And I don't really think it hurts anything. You can only have one of these crafted omnis on your ship. And the point of the crafted weapons here is that you're supposed to be able to get those modifiers on the crafted weapons that you get. The point of the crafting system is, or part of the point is that it has access to unique modifiers, and we have one of the most popular things that you can get from the R&D school here not currently functioning like it used to, and not giving you the same opportunities that it used to give you. So I know that there's a few of you that have been going out and trying to get these now for a while. So I would say to hold off until, we get a response from CrtH. If it is a bug, I don't expect it to be fixed this year, but if it's intentional, then that's just stupid in my opinion. But hopefully it's just a bug, and hopefully this helps provide enough information to help them get it sorted out and hopefully get that mod put back into the pool. But that is going to be it for this video. I just wanted to go through and quickly break that down for y'all. Was a bit time intensive to go through and hit all the buttons here to get these crafted. But it's interesting to see that, well, even though I didn't get the crafted mods, it is still interesting to see the distribution here, that it was giving me the damage ×2 and the CrtH ones so much more than the accuracy and CrtD ones there. But that's going to be it for today's video. Again, thank you to all channel members and viewers for the continued support. And just a reminder that tomorrow on, I think, December 17th, that's Saturday. Yeah, on December 17th, I'm going to be doing a stream where I go through and test the new Breen ship. So, or not the new Breen ship, the new Fekiri Burjai. And I might take a look again at the Breen set, but I might save that for another stream and just focus on the ship for most of the stream tomorrow. Okay, that's going to be it. Thank you all for watching. See you guys around.